everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mari Dominguez, and if you're new, welcome to a little bit of everything, where I share with you some easy budget friendly DIYs, home decor ideas, and just a little bit more. So today I have for you another Christmas in July DIY, and as I had mentioned in my previous video, these are the decorations that I will be using in my home for Christmas this year. So if you like what you see, please don't forget to give my video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that little subscribe button. And don't forget, guys, to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So with that being said, let's get on with this video. So for this project, I'm going to be using the following items. I have here this square wreath form from the Dollar Tree. I have these two ribbons that I have left over from last Christmas. I purchased those at Time Pottery. And I got these pine leaf brushes or bushes from Walmart clearance from last Christmas, and also these little berry picks. And from the Dollar Tree, I have these silver snowflakes. So we'll start off, as I did here, by removing all the tags and labels. And what I want to do now is just start clipping away at the branches of this this little bush. Like I said, I did buy these on clearance last year at Walmart, and they're nice and frosty looking. And that's what I like about it, because I am going for a frosted Christmas this year. So I'll finish cutting these and we'll be right back. So I started off by removing all the tags and labels, and now what I'm doing is I'm just clipping at the stem of this bush so that we can then proceed to work with it on our wreath form. Now that they're ready, I'm setting them aside, and what I want to do is start looping around the wire wreath form this nice glittery silver ribbon that I purchased last year at Old Time Pottery. There's a skew, just in case you're interested. And I'm not going to do it completely, guys. I'm just going to do like little, like with open spaces, so that we can use as also the other ribbon, which is this one, the nice silver snowflake one. And here's the skew to that one. Now, Old Time Pottery, I know, is not a very common store, but you can find them online, so just in case. So I'm just taking a little dab of hot glue, putting it there, and now we're just going to wrap around the ribbon. And like I said, I wanted to do it with spaces in between, so that I can, as you see here, with spaces in between, so that I can then put the other ribbon. And this is how it looks so far. Now we are going to do the other ribbon, the snowflake one. Now, the reason I'm doing it like this, besides the fact that I don't have a lot of the ribbon, I'm just using what I have left over from last year, it's because I wanted to give it a little extra touch. And as I had said before, I'm doing a more frosty type of Christmas this year, so I wanted to be more silver, like traditional, I guess, silver, gold, red, green, but I just want to make the wreath this way for now. Let's see how it works out, guys. We'll see how it works out. And I did forget to mention before that we will be using hot glue to put all our wreath form together. So you see where the spaces that do not have the silver ribbon, that's where I am now going to put the white ribbon. So it's looking like this. And now that our wreath form has been covered by the ribbon, I want to say like in a sparkly zebra type of way. Now we'll start layering in our greenery. And you look for the area you think you would like it first or better. I think I'm going to use this corner because I am missing a piece right here, being that it was the corner. So I'm going to start by layering the bush. I don't want to put it this way. We're going to do it just in the corner here. And the good thing about having the ribbon is that you have something for it to hold on to. If you want to use zip ties or floral wire, you may do so. I mean, like I always say, guys, you do you. So this is what I'm doing. You can also make them shorter, longer, however you like. And I'm talking about the branches here. If you hear noises, those are the cats. Sorry. They're being extra special today. So I'm starting to layer them down, and this is what it's starting to look like. And like I said, you can cut them into smaller pieces to give your wreath or whatever arrangement you're planning on doing a fuller effect. That's what I'm doing right now. So far I have 2 branches on each side. I'm thinking it's looking pretty good, guys. That nice and full, nice and pretty. I love this, and I saw it last year for clearance at Walmart. I had to get it because I just thought it looked nice and frosty, and as I had mentioned before to y'all, I am going for a frosty themed Christmas this year. So hopefully this looks as nice as in my mind, like I always tell you guys. Hopefully this looks like as pretty as the picture I have in my mind. And off camera, I made this bow. I just put a simple bow together using zip ties. As I always tell you, I'm never going to bore you with my non-existing bow making skills. And so we're just going to hot glue that down as well to the corner here. And like I said before, guys, if you want this to have a better hold, you can use wire. You can use floral wire, or you can also use zip ties like I did here while making this bow. And just press that down there, hold it down. This is extra shiny and shimmery with all the silver. I've never done a square wreath before. Last year I also did an unusual one. I did a candy cane wreath, so I don't know if y'all remember that, but I will link down below last year's Christmas playlist. So, and now I just took another piece of the ribbon, folded it down the middle, twisted it in the middle part. I'm just gonna put a little dab of hot glue to keep that little twisted part together and give our wreath some more tail, as you can see here, by hot gluing it right underneath the bow, just to give it a little longer tail here, guys. And this is what our wreath is looking like so far. And yes, everything is on this corner. I know, I'm thinking it's cute. Now, we're just gonna add in a little more pop of color by putting in our little berries. I did cut them down a little bit, one shorter than the other. I like that they also have that little iridescence to them. And there it is. Here's what it's looking like, guys. And here it is, everyone. Look how pretty it turned out. I'm like so pleasantly surprised. You can probably even hear it in my voice. My square Christmas wreath. First time I ever do one. I love the shimmer and the shine to it. The foliage already had it. I did not need to add it on. And so did this ribbon. At the end, I decided against adding the silver snowflakes because, to tell you the truth, I wasn't able to actually see any difference with them on, but y'all let me know. What do you think, okay, guys? So yes, my Christmas wreath is done. Woohoo! Side note, guys, if you decide to do a wreath like this, do not forget that it will be heavy on the bottom corner. So you either may have to use some kind of wire or maybe even some type of ribbon to hold it in the center, or just double up on the wreath hooks. Well, there you have it, everyone. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think about this project. I really do read the comments and I try to respond as soon as possible. So yeah, let me know what you think, okay, guys? And don't forget, if you like what you see, I hope you stick around and become part of my little DIY family by hitting that subscribe button and clicking on that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. With that being said, I thank you for watching. I thank you for tuning in, and blessings to you all.